EU bragging. Brexit has poured cold water on VDL as the EU plots to seize power. Brussels' plot to issue guidance on future health crises across the world has sparked outrage in the UK. EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said she was launching a global health policy forum this morning as she delivered a speech in Rome for the G20 Health Summit. She said, "Experts, scientists, philanthropists, civil society organizations, your input was precious ahead of the summit. Today, I announce a new Global Health Policy Forum, an annual event for global health partners, so that your voice and expertise can continue guiding and inspiring us." The boasting statement sparked the fury of former Brexit Party MEP Martin Daubney, who questioned the EU executive leader's authority on matters of health after her poor handling of the bloc's vaccination strategy. He blasted, "What gives the EU authority on global health policy when their last response to global health was to blockade vaccine exports to the UK and Australia?" Those bragging rights claimed by the EU are in fact pure propaganda. Every man and his dog know that the EU does not produce any vaccines at all. It is made and produced by the many conglomerates of vaccine production companies that have got their factories in the EU. Time and time again, we see the aggressive and arrogant attitude of the EU exposed in their empty claims to be a leading power in the world, when in fact, they are no more than a Ponzi scheme of third-rate countries following in the tyrannical footsteps of a regime that nearly destroyed Europe in 1940s Germany. Leaders of the world's largest economies kicked off a global health summit on Friday, where drug makers were expected to promise cut-price supplies of vaccines for poor nations to help end the COVID-19 pandemic. The group of 20 nations looked set to call for voluntary licensing and technology transfers to enable a rapid increase in vaccine production, but will sidestep a push from the United States and other nations to waive valuable patents for shots. The Biden administration earlier in May backed calls from many developing countries for a waiver of patents for COVID-19 vaccines, in the hope that would boost production and allow for a more equitable distribution of shots across the globe. The draft final declaration seen by Reuters does not mention such a mechanism, which has been contested by some European nations who have instead called for the removal of U.S. trade barriers that they consider the main bottleneck, preventing a ramping up of vaccine production. Ursula is basically announcing a script to the citizens of the EU that is purposely designed to divert any attention from their shambolic duty of care from last March. No plan, no way of delivering a plan regardless, and absolutely no idea other than shameless accusations to cover their own not-fit-for-purpose tax-free titles. What are your thoughts on this issue? Let me know what you think and we can discuss it. If you find the video good, please don't regret one like and share them. I will continuously update the latest views in the next videos. Please subscribe to the channel to follow them. Thank you.